France kick off the second half. Mbappe is on his own. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Pavard conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Pavard plays it forward. So who's he picking out? Going for goal! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Fekir. Conte. It's come loose. Ben Yedder.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Rafael Varane. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Lloris gets it upfield. Mbappe. Is there an Mbappe? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Ben Yedder. And the shot! Goal! France! And they're back in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
4 in the game. He is the man. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. France go into the lead. Mbappe, good challenge, he just stood firm. Pavard just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe, Fekir. That's surely a foul, free kick. Pavard. And here's Ben Yedder.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. He spotted the run and played him through. Ben Yedder. Quick drop. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's Lamar. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. Good ball. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Lamar. And here's Griezmann. And it's been taken straight back. Griezmann.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe! They've scored! And what a climax we have here! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He gets past his man, Mbappe. Now a chance to break. And it's Lamar. And he's there to cut it out. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Plays it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Strong punch. Giroud. Oh, sweet feet. That intervention was very necessary. Lamar. Massive leap! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Tries a shot! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, good interception. Oh, good ball. Chance. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Griezmann. Pavard. First quarter of an hour gone. France one down despite having the better chances here. Matuidi has got himself a free kick. He's pinged one through here. Ben Yedder. Shooting chance! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Matuidi. That's a good ball to find him. Mbappe! Keep trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's not going to make it. And it's Ben Yedder. And France can counter now. Mbappe is flagged offside. Pogba. Ben has a hit! And the ball's come out. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. And that has put a stop to that. And here's Ben Yedder. Coman. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Mbappe. He goes for goal! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Coman. Coman goes looking. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. It's Ben Yedder! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ben Yedder, striding forward, facing goal. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Varane drives it forward. Receives it in a good position. Oh, good take in a good area. France have it back and they can go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Pavard. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. The start of another 45 minutes. France decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Looking to force his way through. Chance! Coman! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Coman. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Griezmann. He's through the middle. He's and the finish! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's been won straight back.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now the counter. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte. Forward it goes. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! He's scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. France tear their opponents apart once against the crossbar. Pogba goes short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Could move up a gear here. Pogba plays it forward. Matuidi, who does have an assist to his name. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Ben Yedder. It's come loose. Mbappe.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tries to dink it in. Fekir, Mbappe, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe, Coman, that's a promising ball. That intervention was very necessary. Needed a better pass there. And here's Kante. Now a chance to break. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Has a pop! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It was on the back foot. Mbappe! Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Coman is lifting it over. Hit long and direct. Hernandez. And the referee brings it to a close. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Pogba. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ben Yedder! Mbappe! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. This could spell danger. Mbappe. And the counter-attack is on for France. Coman. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. That's good defending, very good defending. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the shot! Goal! France! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fekir. Could be a chance here. Ben Yedder. Half an hour played now. He's got options out wide. Pavard tries to clear. And it's Lamar. Well played, he saw that coming. Fekir puts his foot on the gas. Oh, what a ball! Is there any support? He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Pogba. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pavard. Pinged forward. No way through there. Fekir. Pogba. Mbappe. Hits one! It's Ben Yedder! It's off target and by quite a way. Lamar. Done very well to intervene. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The second half gets underway.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kimpembe. Varane drives it forward. What a ball this has turned out to be. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Varane cuts it out. Mbappe. Fekir. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Griezmann! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tolisso. Griezmann goes for goal!
France clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And it's played forward. Mbappe plays it out to the flank.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pavard goes looking. Decent looking ball. Fekir gets away from his opponent. Tries a shot! They've scored! Right back in the game! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Kimpembe goes on a charge down the left. Tolisso. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Coman. Great challenge, time to perfection.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That is terrific skill.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation, and
he's gone for it! And the ball's come out!
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Kimpembe.
The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There's a pop! And in it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. All square again into the dying minutes. Lamar. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Coman. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And here's the chance to counter. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. France did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Tolisso. Coman. Now surely. Kimpembe plays it forward. Kante drives it forward. And it's Lamar. Coman. It's got going for goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well read, he sorted that out. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Giroud. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Coman. That's been drilled forward. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Hernandez does well there, alert. Coman. Giroud. It's Giroud! And here's Giroud, big chance! And that would have won it. Giroud. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Griezmann. And the shot! And he has been fouled there. Great chance here to level it up. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! France are back on level terms. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football. And here's Giroud. Mbappe. And the counter is on. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Quick glance at goal.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's through. Good take, and he's had a look. And the finish! And in again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
has a go! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France take the lead, now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Lamar, that intervention was very necessary. And that will...